A dry view over our communications camera, but the same cannot be said everywhere. A line of thunderstorms has set up and is moving through central Nebraska as we speak. I do want to mention we do have the severe thunderstorm watch that expires in under 1 hour. I expect that it will expire at 11 o'clock as the storms are finally starting to push out of this area here, and the severe threat should wane as we go over the next several hours. Here is a look at radar imagery right now. Here is that line of thunderstorms, and I gotta say the reflectivities are not as intense as they were this evening. We saw a lot of pinks associated with hail cores. We just don't see a whole heck of a lot of that right now. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Custer and Lincoln counties. Lincoln County, not the city, until 10:45, affecting about 1,700 people or so. I think wind is the main concern with this. North Platte Airport measured a 64-mile-per-hour wind gust, and that same cell is now pushing into southwest Custer County, so something to keep in mind if you're watching out that way. Stormcast picking it up at 11 o'clock tonight. Here's that line of thunderstorms. Now, I do think it will still produce some heavy rainfall, at least for the time being. This is Stormcast 2 a.m. Greeley, Ord, maybe out towards Norfolk. You may see some heavy rainfall, maybe even the Tri-Cities as well. However, it's going to be weakening as it approaches the Tri-Cities, and then it'll just fizzle out for the most part going into tomorrow morning. A broken line of showers for most of southeast Nebraska. We could see maybe 1/10 of an inch of rainfall, but I think the more likely scenario is just a couple hundredths of an inch for many. The best chance for rain on your Mother's Day is likely going to be before 9 a.m., so take an umbrella with you if you have any early morning plans. But keep it with you as you go into the afternoon, as there is a small chance we could see a few spotty showers throughout the afternoon hours. I'd say as long as you see cloud cover overhead, we could see a spotty shower or two. The chance is pretty low, though, maybe even a couple pockets of mist here and there. I do expect cloud cover to remain in eastern Nebraska for much of the afternoon hours, but you may see a little bit more sunshine off to the west out towards the Tri-Cities before eventually the clouds start to fizzle out going in towards Sunday evening. For tonight, 59 degrees, clouds increasing, some morning rain possible in the capital city, and tomorrow is Mother's Day, so a terrible photo of me, but always got to choose a photo where mom looks good here. This is my mother. Happy Mother's Day to you, because I know she is watching right now. And for all the mothers at home, here's the forecast throughout the course of the day. 62 degrees, some morning showers, and then again, maybe a spotty shower going into the afternoon hours, the chance decreasing as the afternoon wears on. Temperatures, I think, will probably top out in the low to mid 70s in the capital city. Again, morning rain possible. That's where we have the best chance for precipitation, with an afternoon and early evening spotty shower possible. We are turning up the heat, however, going into Monday. Check it out, 90 degrees. It's warm and breezy, and we'll have a lot more sunshine on Monday. Maybe slightly cooler on Tuesday, 85 degrees. Can't completely rule out maybe an isolated morning shower. Again, these are isolated, so this is not going to be a widespread rainfall event, but we should be dry for a good chunk of the day on Tuesday. Here is a look at our 10-day forecast. We're back up into the 90s on Wednesday and Thursday, 92 degrees on Wednesday, 90 degrees on Thursday. I do have isolated storm chances there, but again, these are isolated storm chances. This is not going to be a washout by any stretch. Now, I'm saying scattered on Friday. I think we might have just a slightly higher rain chance there, so I'm bumping temperatures down slightly. It looks like we start to transition to a more cooler pattern going into the weekend, maybe some lingering rain on Saturday. As things look now, it looks like we'll start to dry out by the end of this upcoming weekend and beginning of the following week.
Oof. I'm getting warm just looking at that.
Yeah, and it could be a little bit humid on those days too, so it's what I like to call sweating weather.